This is the Dinar Chronicle, your trusted source for breaking updates on global currencies and financial policy developments. We're coming to you with urgent news out of Baghdad that could directly impact dinar holders around the world. The Central Bank of Iraq has officially extended the exchange window for the Iraqi dinar, confirming that the final deadline has now been set for August 30th, 2025. That's right, after weeks of speculation and growing pressure from both domestic banks and international observers, the CBI has pushed back the cutoff date to allow more time for citizens, investors, and institutions to complete their IQD exchanges. This decision comes as the volume of outstanding legacy notes remains high, and exchange bottlenecks across Iraq have created challenges in processing existing currency through the official banking system. Earlier this morning, a press statement was issued by a CBI spokesperson under the authority of Governor Ali Mohsen al-Alak. In the statement, the bank acknowledged that the original window, set to close this month, had created unexpected strain on regional banks and resulted in long processing delays. Extending the exchange period by just over a month is seen as a strategic move to stabilize operations and ensure compliance with anti-fraud protocols while maintaining public trust in the monetary system. For context, this exchange period relates specifically to older IQD notes, particularly those printed prior to the 2023 redesign that introduced enhanced security features and compliance elements aligned with international banking standards. The bank has clarified that this is the final extension, and once this deadline passes, any remaining pre-2023 notes will be rendered obsolete for exchange. From a policy standpoint, this extension appears to be part of Iraq's broader effort to modernize its currency, clean up its monetary base, and reduce counterfeiting risks. Since late last year, the CBI has introduced a new series of polymer-backed notes and is slowly migrating toward a more digitized financial infrastructure. This move is seen by many observers as a precursor to a potential revaluation or formal redenomination, though as of today, no revaluation figures or new exchange rates have been officially confirmed. Still, the market reaction has been swift. In response to the announcement, regional bank branches in Baghdad, Erbil, and Basra reported immediate increases in in-person exchanges. Internationally, licensed money service providers in Europe and North America are already beginning to prepare for a final wave of IQD transactions, with several updating their compliance guidelines based on this newly announced cutoff date. What's particularly significant about this extension is that it includes global holders of IQD, not just citizens inside Iraq. That means dinar holders in the United States, Canada, the UK, and elsewhere now have until August 30th to complete exchanges through officially recognized channels. However, all transactions must comply with strict KYC, Know Your Customer, and AML, anti-money laundering standards, as outlined by the central bank. The decision is already having a ripple effect across international currency markets. While IQD is not traded on major forex platforms, it remains closely watched due to its unique post-conflict valuation history and Iraq's substantial oil-backed reserves. Several analysts are speculating that this extended window may be a setup for a more dramatic monetary adjustment later in the year, especially if Iraq hits its third-quarter economic benchmarks. Inside Iraq, there's growing awareness among the public that this deadline marks a critical inflection point. Mobile banking units are being deployed to rural areas to handle overflow, and several major banks are running extended hours to meet the new demand. Security has also been tightened at exchange centers following reports of counterfeit attempts and unauthorized third-party operations. The CBI has issued a strong reminder that only official financial institutions and licensed currency agents are authorized to conduct these exchanges. Any fraudulent activity or attempt to exchange counterfeit or altered notes will result in immediate seizure and potential legal action. As always, we encourage all dinar holders to remain cautious, verify sources, and consult with a trusted financial advisor before making any exchange decisions. This is a high-stakes environment, and misinformation can lead to serious legal and financial consequences. So to recap, if you're holding Iraqi dinar printed before the 2023 series, you now have until August 30th, 2025 to exchange them through officially approved channels. This is the final extension, and there is no indication that the CBI plans to reopen the window after this date. The Dinar Chronicle will continue monitoring this situation closely. We're speaking with financial analysts, institutional contacts, and regulatory sources in real time to bring you the most accurate and timely updates as this story continues to develop. Make sure you're subscribed and receiving alerts so you don't miss a critical shift in this evolving landscape. And finally, a quick note on today's report. Disclaimer. While this update is based on real-time announcements from the Central Bank of Iraq and confirmed exchange policy changes, no revaluation or rate adjustment has been formally declared. Any future policy changes remain speculative until officially published by the CBI or Ministry of Finance. Viewers should treat all investment decisions with caution and always consult a financial or legal professional before acting on currency-related news. Stay sharp, stay informed. This is the Dinar Chronicle.